Hello, and welcome to episode 55 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Yay! So, thought with this episode we go with some more medium tiers, and possibly a tier 9 maybe, and possibly a tank as well. Yeah, we'll see. So, thought we'd start off with the little French tank. Still waiting to save up 2.5 mil for the 51. So we'll stick with the 50 for the time being, but it's good because we can grind a bit of the crew before we sell this and move on up. So let's go give them a go. So here we are on Mountain Pass. XVM's liking us slightly more for this one. You can probably hear bunny rabbit scratchings in the background. Oh no, he's nibbling on things. Okay, so I'm not going to move anywhere. I'm just going to get loaded up and we'll keep an eye on the trees over this way. See if we can maybe get a random shot. Possibly. We'll wait and see. You never know. We'll just randomly take a shot. Might have hit something, might not have done. I'm going to move forward a little bit just in case anyone saw that. Which I doubt. Doesn't look like anyone's going to scout over this way. Wondering whether to just take some more random pop shots. Or we can see if we can actually hit somebody. This guy looks quite happy to sit there, so we'll aim in. See if we can land something. So there's a potential for him to have moved on up. There's a 229 over there. And there's these two appeared here, so we'll hang fire here and see if we can get some reloads in. Do we wait around or do we have a look at the ones in the mid? Have a look at some of the ones in the mid. I think we can do that without changing our shot, moving our hull even. Okie dokie. Nice, that landed. We don't have to wait too long for a reload. Wow, looks like people are pushing on the outside flank up north there. This KV1 looks fairly happy here, so see if we can just get shot of him. Good, good. Cible de treat. Nothing in the middle now. This M7 seems happy. Like he's moving back. Stay loaded for the time being then. An eye. As they crest the hill, they might spot him. They might not. They might. There goes the M7. Can we get a shot on him? We might be able to. Whoop. Oh man. Can't really get shots on these guys because of the hill. By the look of it, I am moving back at the moment to see if I can get some shots on these guys, and I can't. So let's just move back over here. Get aimed in. Might be able to get a shot on this T29. something. Wow. Maybe I should have given these guys some support. Damn it. I'm really not managing my... prioritising my targets, am I? These guys aren't going to get spotted anymore. Not going to be able to get a shot on them. Might be able to get a shot on the 229. Possibly. Here we go. There's another one. Alright, let's get moving just in case. Yes. It's not looking good, is it? Okay. Let's move around. Seeing as though they're all going to be coming from this direction. And we'll see if we can get a shot. And then back off. So we'll hang here. Just see if we can shotgun somebody. It's a shame that our 304 is running. Could do with his support. We'll just wait. If we can get a little bit more damage in. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Boo. Okay, so let's go out in the KV2 and break things up a little bit. See if we can derp something before we probably die quick. Boo. So we've ended up on highway in a tier 7 match. It's not too bad. XVM's really liking us on this one. So, because I'm so slow and there's 3 Arty on both teams, I'm not going to head over this way. I'm going to head down for the town. See if we can... looks like we've got plenty of support, so hopefully we can push quite hard. That's what she said. Push some trees over, rah! Slowly make our way over. I haven't played a tank on this map for seems like forever. See how things have changed. I've only really seen this from the top down, so see how things have changed over this way. Now very slow heavy tank. It's like we need some slow dramatic music for this. We're heading into battle. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Smash smash smash. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So we'll head through. Ah, yeah, I recognise this little bit. Cool. So we'll head round here. See if we can eventually get some shots. We need to be careful that we're not going to get flanked from up there. Okay. See if we can not hit this. Ooh. Nice. We're still getting a little bit of lag, I'm pretty sure. These things seem a little bit jumpy. We'll hang fire here for a minute, wait for our reload. Looks like people are quite happy just to sit. So let's pull out again. See if we can get another shot in. Well, it's a shame it was only 11. We still managed to ammo rack him. Looks like they're a little bit less keen to push forwards though. So the IS might. Then again he might not. Looks like he might just sit there. Don't feel too confident in... Wow, the other flank's just gone. Just checking the map out now. Has just completely vanished. See if we can get round. Maybe get a decent shot on this KV85. Where is he? Here he is. Cool, well that was to be expected. I did have my side to him. And the Arty's giving it a good go. Which I thought they might. And the Arty hit me again. We need to head back. Which we're not going to head back in that time. There's just no way. But we'll try. We will try. I'm going to try and go as straight as I can. Try not to knock too much more stuff over. Could have done with one of the light tanks heading back. The T-34-85 medium tank might have been worth a go. And if I can take a pop shot. And no, we missed. Okay, so here's the results from the Lorraine match. 1,600 damage. Yeah. It's unfortunate that. Just didn't prioritise the targets very well there, so there's a lesson in that match. We didn't make a loss though, which was good. Bugger all damage in the KV2. The potential of that gun is so great, and I just didn't do too well. It's a shame that we got overrun so quickly, but yeah, we managed to get this demolition expert, which is cool. So for the 11 damage that we did, yes, but we didn't make a loss, so that's good too. And that was a really high percentage chance to win as well. That just goes to show, doesn't it? Yes, excellent. Right, so we'll have one more game, and what did I say we were going to do? Let's try a tier 9, and I think, because I haven't for ages, we'll go out in the 212A. We'll see how we get on. Seeing as I haven't been out in ages. Might not do too well. Aha, so Eurovanker, again with quite a high percent chance to win. I like this map now it's been reworked. It's a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. Some very strange things have happened. It's been really cool. I've had some really interesting games. Regardless of if I do damage or not, it's just been really fun to be in. With some fast-paced action over in what used to be the Invisi Forest. And now around over on this western flank. It's brilliant. I really like it. It's cool. So hopefully we might be able to get some decent hits in too. So trying to ignore the fact that we haven't got brothers in arms and deal with the way this tank handles. So let's see if we might be able to get something. It's Pershing. Looks like he's just going to sit there. So let's probably thinks he hasn't been spotted yet, so I'm going to attempt to take a shot, and then we'll move around a little bit. Yep, got away. Yeah, we might have splashed him, we might not. Let's get aimed in over this way. If this T-54 probably doesn't know that those heavies are there yet. And now he's thinking, ah, balls. Halfway through our reload, I don't really want to move the hull. Hopefully he'll stay within our arc, which he's probably not going to do now. No, he's moved. Damn it. So, wonder if we can get to the Pershing from here. We might be able to. Shot away. And it fell short. Never mind. Okay, let's go give this flank a hand. Thing is, they're potentially suffering a little bit. Anybody that decides to push around, we can get a shot on, which is nice. I can't remember, is this like the Object 261 where I aim slightly past the target? I can't remember. Well, we'll give it a go with one of these guys. And we'll see what happens. So, oh, he's moving though. Let's just, we could have a go at that waffle up there. Oh yeah, we managed to hit him at least. Well, this is around where the waffle was. There's T28 as well, and a waffle, so, okay. See if we can get him on our next reload. Keeping an eye on the map with one eye. Doesn't look like the waffle's moving much. We'll just think. There was a shot there from the Arty, so he might be over about A3. Makes sense for him to be over about A3. Okay, I'll try not to take any more guess shots. I'll actually try and land some shots over this way. These guys are still full health. Full HP, hit points, health, whatever you want to call it. So we're coming up for a reload again. So IS-3's being fairly aggressive. Here's our reload. Oh, we managed to hit him. Do we risk going for an armour-piercing round with our next one? Possibly. Let's potentially get one in the chamber. We'll see what comes up. Halfway through a reload. As you can see, my reload timer is still not working properly. And there we go. So I could probably done with a high explosive round for these guys, but seeing as though they're open topped and thin skinned, we'll try with this armor piercing round once, and then we'll move back to some high explosive if we get the chance, because these guys are copping it fairly quickly. Yeah. Ah, we got him. Nice. So, waffles are very low. The 87 still pretty much full health. Or got full amount of hit points. Well, he did until I finished that sentence. So, looks like he's going to go before I reloads up. And there he goes. Woo. So here's the results from the 212A match. Did just under 2,000 damage. Meh. And we got some of these again. Did not cause any damage to allies for 50 battles. It's good. Means that we're not accidentally splashing people like I did do a couple of weeks ago. Boo. Everyone did pretty good there. Some nice amounts of damage. We didn't make a loss. So, yeah, lovely. Bit of XP for our commander there. Super. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I will see you in the next one.